day of Kitschmas my true love gave to me. G'day!
Good day!
Happy Christmas from down under.
Happy Christmas.
Happy Christmas.
From down
Christmas,
under.
that's more forward. Christmas.
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 That's better.
Happy Christmas.
Hey, what's going on? You must be confused. Well, Dr. Husband and I feel compelled to possibly leave the country,
Yes.
if you know what I mean. So we're exploring some different options over our Christmas break for places we might like to live.
Yes.
Should a certain melancholy event occur.
And where are we now?
We're in Australia! We're practicing our accent.
Yes.
I've got it down, I think.
What is it? Show me.
Kangaroo. No, that was bad. Kangaroo.
Kangaroo.
Wallaby.
Wallaby.
Didgeridoo.
Didgeridoo.
Aborigine. I would say native people. Some celebrities from Australia that we know.
Nicole Kidman.
Nicole Kidman.
Nicole Kidman.
Bindi the Jungle Girl. It was Sheila. Bindi the Jungle Sheila.
Rabbit Puffins.
Rabbit Puffins.
Rabbit Puffins.
And I think, wait, Hugh Jackman, when he speaks, he goes up at the end of the sentence. That's what they do in Australia. They do.
Okay.
They do.
Is that a thing?
I've done a lot of listening.
Okay. When you're Australian, you have to be somewhere on the fence between happy-go-lucky, fun to be around, and gonna punch you in the face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know how Kitschmas works. 12 days, 12 recipes, 12 songs.
Awesome.
So, here's our day. We're in Australia.
Mm-hmm.
We have a recipe to share with you. And we'll have a song at the end, so stay tuned.
What
have
recipe,
we made?
Bob?
It's Hugh Jackman's mum's bread and butter pudding. Pudding. It's from
Hugh Jackman's mum's bread and butter pudding.
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 Bread and butter. Oh, that's bad.
That's British.
It's from Hugh Jackman. So here's how you make it. Well, that's good.
Oh,
That's good.
That's
Good.
good. That's
Good.
good. That's
Good.
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 Good. That's right.
Good.
Good stuff.
That's
Tuck in.
well, that's Australian for pudding. It's hard.
It's like French toast pie.
I've done a lot of practice on my own of a Cockney accent, but Australian hasn't really been.
Marmalade in here?
Australian hasn't really been popular since Pippa on Facts of Life.
Oh, well, you know, when in the 80s, when an Australian character showed up on one of your favorite sitcoms,
Yeah, last season.
that was the end.
That
It was
was
the
it.
last season. You just knew it was, once the Australian was like, oh, they're really jumping the shark, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
But who was there except for Pippa?
I always thought Andy was Australian in Give Me a Break.
No, he was Ethel Ann. What was her name? Cloris Leachman's character. Come on, Facts of Life.
Cloris Leachman was in Facts of Life?
Yes, she was
She
Mrs.
was the
Garrett's
sister,
sister at the very
yeah,
last
yeah,
season,
yeah.
and her name was Ethel Ann or something Ann,
I don't know.
and Andy was her adopted son.
Did you use Aussie hair products?
Yeah,
Me too. Did they smell fantastic?
they smelled like grape
Mm-hmm.
chewing gum, which meant my father would not allow them in the house because it smelled like horse manure
Yeah.
when you got it going.
Yeah.
Hugh Jackman's mom's bread and butter. Bread and butter pudding.
Bread and butter pudding.
Bread and butter pudding. It's really good. It's a natural recipe. There's a picture online. Just Google it. You'll find it. Here it is. And it's really easy to make.
It's delicious.
I could serve this to company.
You could.
I could even serve it to Hugh Jackman or an Aborigine. Aborigine.
Although I think when Hugh Jackman is preparing for his roles, he probably doesn't eat any.
He
bread.
doesn't. And you know who never eats sweets?
Who?
Nicole Kidman. Stay tuned. Here's our song. 6 White Boomers. Boomers means kangaroos because Santa Claus in Australia drives kangaroos instead of
In the
reindeer.
summer.
Because it's summer.
Because it's summer there.
It's
Right.
true.
Right.
Here it is.
Happy Christmas.
Happy Christmas. Early on one Christmas day, a Joey kangaroo was far from home and lost in a great big zoo. Mummy, where's my mummy? They've taken her away.
I'll help you find your mommy, son. Hop up on my sleigh. Right inside the bag of toys, little Joey hopped. But they hadn't gone far before Santa stopped. Unharnessed all his reindeer, Joey wondered why, when he heard a far-off booming in the sky. Six white boomers, snow white boomers, racing Santa Claus through the blazing sun. 6 white boomers, snow white boomers, on his Australian run. Pretty soon old Santa began to feel the heat, took his fur-lined boots off to cool his feet. Into one popped Joey, feeling quite at hay, while those old man kangaroos kept pulling on the sleigh. Hey! 6 white boomers, slow white boomers, racing Santa Claus through the blazing sun. 6 white boomers, snow white boomers, on his Australian run. When Joey said to Santa, "Santa, what about the toys? Aren't you giving some to little Aussie girls and boys?" Oh, they've all had their presents, Sonny. We were here last night. This trip's an extra trip. Joey's special flight.
6 white boomers, snow white boomers, racing Santa Claus through the blazing sun. 6 white boomers, snow white boomers, on his Australian run. Soon the sleigh was flashing past right over Blavel Bar.
Slow down there,
Said Santa.
It can't be far. Hop up on my lap, son, and have a look around.
There she is, that's Mummy, bounding up and down.
6 white boomers, snow white boomers, racing Santa Claus through the blazing sun. 6 white boomers, snow white boomers, on his Australian run. Well, that's the bestest Christmas treat that Joey ever had. Curled up in Mother's pouch, feeling snug and glad. The last he saw was Santa, heading northwards from the sun. The only year the boomers worked a double run. 6 white boomers, snow white boomers, racing Santa Claus through the blazing sun. 6 white boomers, snow white boomers, on his Australian run.
Beamerang? Beamerang?
Boomerang.
Beamerang.
Boomerang.
Beamerang?
Boomerang.
Beamerang.
Boomerang.
Vegemite?
No rules, just right.
Kangaroos have 3 stomachs. That's true.